again to wait, and you and me and all of the first finger first contestants are here back again to the studio, and I'm Mr. Vitash Bajpat saying the left. And who will be the next contestants? So now for the fastest finger round, the fastest finger round. Oh, forget it. Okay, fine, Mr. Gabbar, as you were disqualified in the first two fastest finger first rounds, we'll give you a chance to participate and see how intelligent you are. We'll see to that. Okay, Mr. Dhona taught me another way to greet. Instead of hello, I'll say namaste.
Namaste.
Oh, okay, namaste, Mr. Gabbar, and welcome to our show, the KVK, the Kalmanega Khabri Show, and you're here to play for another Coca, and Mr. Dhona and Mr. Simple Singh has played.
Okay.
So, Mr. Gabbar, before starting, what would you like to do? An introduction to yourself or a song, like Mr. Simple Singh?
Yeah, sing a song.
But I always heard that you were good at dialogues and movies, like the RGBT ARG or the one before that, Kole, and singing.
Let me try at least.
Okay. So, here we have it. 3, 2, 1, let's rock!
अरे तुमका क्या बताई भैया हमरा हाल का है निकले थे ठाकुर का हाथ काटने हमें खुद का कट गया है
Masterpiece! Please put your hands together, listen, sir. What I do, sir.
Where is my crore भैया कोका
Mr. Gabbar, are you rich enough to give that one coca because my show is bankrupt?
Let me minute at least.
Okay, Mr. Simple Singh, please, you quit the game, you hugged me, I suppose, again using a grammatical term, and left, purposely on your choice you left the game, so you cannot join it back again, and Mr. Gabbar is sitting on the, which seat? What would you like to call it? Because Mr. Simple got his bottoms burned by me calling it a hot seat, so what would you call it?
Plastic chair.
Okay, so on the plastic chair he's sitting right now, he'll be giving you one coca if he wins.
I have a better plan.
Okay, fine, Mr. Simple, fine. Okay. So, Mr. Gabbar, before we start, there's a request from the fans in the audience that you take an oath of your honesty towards the audience, and Mr. Simple Singh, the one coca, if you win, you'll be giving that one coca to Mr. Simple Singh, and if any other money you win through any kind of means will be given in charity. Okay? So take a oath. Mr. Gabbar, repeat after me.
After me.
Mr. Gabbar, the comma was supposed to be after me, not before after me. So you have to repeat after me, that is after me, and not say before, after. After I say after me, you don't have to say after me. After me is not part of your speech.
After me is not part of my speech. And I don't have to say after me before you say after me, and I have to say after me after you say after me.
Okay, forget the oath. Mr. Simple Singh, go to hell. I give a damn about your oath and your one coca. So let's continue with the game, Mr. Gabbar Singh. You tell mummy, you tell lovely, you tell anyone, and I don't care. I'm Amitash Bachchan and I don't care. So, Computer G, please present the first question for Mr. Gabbar. Mr. Gabbar, your first question. Which class was responsible for an incident regarding a shoptical tiber wire which was pulled? Your options are A. Class 9, B. Apocalypse '09, C. Both, or D. None.
Can I take the audience poll, please?
I'm sorry, the audience here is okay. We'll use the audience poll, but I think it will be your mind intelligence which will be helpful to you to win the one coca and not the audience. Okay, so can we please have the audience, please? Option A, class 9. Okay, thank you, audience. I think the other half of the audience isn't taking part at all. So, second option, class 10. Who was responsible for the shoptical tiber wire pulling in the computer laboratory? Was it class 10? Okay. So, option C, both. No one? Okay, option C, none. That means some other class was responsible. That too, okay, none. Okay, so Mr. Gabbar, the audience poll results have come back, and the results are as follows. As the computer shows me, neglecting the right half because they were, I should say, non-active and non-inanimate type of audience, taking only the left half into consideration, you have the following results. Option A, class 9 is 100%, option B, 0%, option C, 0%, and option D, 0%.
I would like to go with the audience, please. Or do I have any other option?
No, you have no other option because the other two were used with Mr. Dhwan and Simple Singh. So will you please take a guess and hurry up the show because it is fast closing time as the timekeeper told me.
Then let me guess. My guessing is always true.
Okay.
And I guess D.
D?
None.
D?
None. 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 None.
Hey, you're gone, kid, yaar. None, I'm saying none. I have no idea what kind of intelligence out of the world wisdom have you used, Mr. Gabbar Singh. Should I lock it?
Yeah, lock it.
Should I lock it? 100%.
Yes.
Sure, should I lock it, Mr. Gabbar?
Arey, yes.
Okay, so computer, please log the option D. None. Okay, so the computer has showed the result. I think it was hung because of such a critical question. And I think it is more than the show which counts on this question and goes beyond V2 or the fastest finger first. Perceiving that, the computer gives me the answer.
That is wrong. I'm telling you. That is wrong.
You just lost one coca.
Don't tell it to the audience, please. Oh, otherwise
So, should I tell the correct option?
Then,
I think the
don't waste time, just tell.
the correct answer, Mr. Gabbar, is 5K. Should I tell the right answer?
Tell fast.
The right answer, Mr. Gabbar, before I get the tomatoes and the eggs of this show, is C. It is, Mr. Gabbar, the right option is C. Mr. Gabbar, the right answer is C. Mr. Gabbar, the right answer I can't see. Mr. Gabbar, the right answer I cannot see. To speak a few words, and he'll be telling what he will speak.
Good evening to one and all present here. As you all know that we all have gathered here this evening to celebrate, to rejoice, to enjoy, to respect, and most importantly, to honor the night, which has been sanctioned to Apocalypse 9, which we all know as ICSE night. We are going to transform ourselves as independent individuals at this stage of transformation. One tends to commit mistakes, and so did we. To get maximum attention, it's hard to beat a good, big mistake. Only some of us can learn by other people's mistakes. The rest of us have to be other people. To make the wrongdoers realize about the mistake the doer has committed, a punishment should be given which is primitive and not punitive. Mistake is father of tyrants, which is a fickle mob as accepted by our society. Guilty mind is always suspicious, but the guilt is a proof of a progressive realization of human mind. Dear brothers, teachers, and my elders, this is to inform you that from day one till present, during our stay in SGC, we committed many mistakes, some of which were negligible, some point deductors, and some deserved cards. And most above all, the mistakes which needed someone to light the lamp in the darkness of our ignorance. Brothers and teachers, I would like to inform you that all these mistakes were unintentional. None of us had any bad intention behind our heads to hurt the sentiments and feelings of you all. Now, coming to this year, the most dangerous, the most widespread, the most deadly and the most furious mistake that we committed was of not writing the computer examinations, because of which many of our privileges were taken away and the unfortunates were given cards and suspension because of instigation. This act of ours needed immediate expulsion from school, but our very kind and generous Reverend Brother Dominic and our great teachers gave us last warning, which helped us to improve a great extent. Teachers, brothers, and everyone present in this auditorium, from the innermost core of my heart, I would like to apologize to every one of you who felt hurt by our foolish deeds. Sorry, brothers, sorry, teachers. After that, what all wrong deeds we did, I would like to apologize to everyone for that. Ma'ams and sirs, we would like to apologize for talking in your class, for disturbing you, and for making you feel uncomfortable. I am really very sorry to you all, and promise we all will live up to your expectations. I'm really very sorry to everyone once again, and I hope you all will accept our apologies. And now, to relieve our hearts, I would like to call upon Brother Dominic to please come and sing a song for us, which will symbolize that he has accepted our apology and are ready to forget the past and to start again from the beginning. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Good evening. I wish to sing, but I can't. Okay. So I think I forgot the song. Okay. I think I tried singing last year, but it was a flop. So I shouldn't make that mistake again. I think I'll be able to speak something better than singing. Want to sing that? And I have hardly any time, in the sense that listening to songs and all that. You guys have been lucky with iPods and MP3s and all that. So, a few words. Is it okay? Music. Sunday morning, up with alarm. I think I take a walk in the park. Hey, hey, it's a beautiful day. That's it. It's okay. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. So, just maybe a few words. I hope people don't make me sing again. Just want to thank each one of you. And it was a very enjoyable evening. And I thank the class teachers, the class teachers, and each one of you. I'm sure each one of you had been excited about this day, and you very much wanted this day, and that is why I never wanted to disappoint you. In fact, all through your stay here, I never wanted to disappoint you in any way. But it was a great evening, and thank you very, very much for making it so interesting, so nostalgic, and enjoyable. So I think the teachers, please give them a big hand. One thing I was very impressed was that at 6:45 sharp, there was a knock at my door. And I was wondering, my God, last 10 students could be so punctual. Yeah, it's very, it's a great sign. I'm very, very impressed by that. And that's what I expect. And you have stood up to my expectation. That is punctuality. So I think all these years I have been here, I have not seen things starting on time. But of course, there was some little bit of a problem here. They came here, I think they were good enough. They found few teachers were missing, so that is fair. So they said that they'll wait a few minutes. So I said, okay, wait a few minutes. So they waited for the teachers this time. So teachers, please note that. Okay. So thank you, class 10 students, for being punctual. That's very great. Was here, but he did make a good speech about and asking forgiveness and all that. There's no teacher or myself or any of the brothers here was anything against you as such. All of us here wish you good luck, want you to be very good, want you to be successful, happy, and be a very good human being and do well in life. So nobody has any bad intention, as you yourself said, when you did some mischief and wrongdoing and all that, you never had any bad intention. That is fine. So the same, what happens is, you are in a school, you are together, you're growing up together. We have to have a certain amount of discipline, and we have to follow. I get distracted with all this. Thank you. What did I say? Yeah. So since we are together, we are living together, we have to worry about the comfort of others. There has to be a certain amount of rules, regulations, so that all are comfortable. That's the idea behind it. So all are happy. Not few being happy by doing things and some others are unhappy. You know, it's very important to keep that in mind. And also see that when you have problems, it should be addressed in the right to the right people concerned. And you do have a lot of options that are there. Maybe writing it down and bringing it to my notice, or vice principal, coordinators, or whatever it is. See that the information reaches me. And there are ways of expressing that too. So sometimes, okay, we do. And mind you, they're all growing. We have to accept that fact. And we are all, especially when you're growing, you're likely to make mistakes. And as I think I mentioned this earlier too at the assembly or whatever, that this is the time to make mistakes, yes. But it's very important to accept it. And nobody is going to, shoot you dead or throw you out, whatever it is. If you accept your mistake, it's very important when you make a mistake, accept it. Nothing wrong. And if you don't make mistakes, there's something wrong too. We've got to make mistakes because we are growing and we are not, we are human beings. So it's like we are likely to make mistakes. So, because when you grow up to an adult, when you grow up and become an adult, and then when that time when you make mistakes, it is not easily, it is a difficult moment for you, because it is not easily accepted. Mistakes are not easily accepted. Whereas when you're young, it is accepted. So there's nothing to worry. You have made mistakes, nothing to worry. Don't think you have been branded. No. There's a tendency. Yes, I know. Teachers are also human beings. They also have that kind of a feeling, oh, that boy, he's like that, he's like this, And they themselves know that several times they have been told, they themselves are aware that we should not be branding students, because we all make mistakes. As somebody said, wise people learn out of mistakes, yes. Come out of it. We learn from our experience. Even if you fall in the gutter, you don't have to lie there. You got to get up and walk. Move out of it. So we grow. There is nothing wrong. So don't think that, you ask for forgiveness and all that. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about forgiveness, because you're all forgiven. There's no question of we being angry towards you, anyone for being angry with you. No. You have been great. You are all talented. You have demonstrated that today and in the past. And you are all capable, you are all intelligent. And you are all going to be successful. And I'm sure and the teachers have blessed you, or you have their blessing. And you have nothing to worry. You are part of St. George's. And feel happy. And don't think that, we are considered something different. No, I get that feeling. Not at all. You are very important. Each individual is very important. You are very dear to each one of us, teachers here. And mind you, we know the number of teachers that have turned out quite good compared to last year. That shows they regard you, they love you. And you can see it for yourself, the number of teachers that have turned up compared to last year or previous years or whatever it is. So that means there's a lot of love for you, and they respect you, they regard you, and they want you to do well in life. And so you should feel proud of yourself, you should feel proud of the teachers here, and be grateful for all these things. Grateful to God, grateful to your parents, especially. successful. And being, as somebody mentioned, grateful to elders. So I think all these values you have, because in your speeches, the one or two speeches that I listened, I think it brought about a lot of values that you have inculcated over a period of time. So I feel very proud. I'm sure the teachers here too are feeling very proud of you, feel proud that you have inculcated these values, and that is what we all wish in you. And I hope you do very well in your examination, and I wish and pray, and maybe when you come back, and Father is here, we'll have a special prayer like last year, and then special prayer sessions for your success of your examination. And I think I already talked to the 10th standard students, especially the other day, on various tips and all that. Keep that in mind. I will be also talking to your parents, and think that also, I'm sure all of you are, the passion that you have, the commitment that you have in organizing this itself shows your concern among yourself as a group, as a team, and you call yourself Apocalypse, okay? And I'm sure, and your commitment to the school, in the sense that to your alma mater, and that of course counts on how much you are loyal, how you are committed to the school. Of course, you have demonstrated that today. And mind you, as I mentioned, it's very important that you have a good future. So I think I mentioned to you when you gathered here that please don't ruin your life, your future. And as much as possible, please see that as class 11, class 12, I wish that most of you come back and pass out from St. George's College. And that is because you have a name. A name hasn't come. That goodwill, that name has not come over a period of time. I mean, it has come not for 1 or 2 days. It has come over a period of time. So enjoy, get full benefit of that goodwill that you enjoy. The good name, the institution enjoys. It is not because everyone has contributed to that. Generations of people have contributed to that goodwill. So each one of you benefit out of that. So I'm sure you have a great time ahead and great years ahead, and then please make use of the few days that you have with you, or just a few months, you can say, or a couple of months that you have with you. Make use of the time, study hard, do well in life, and as I mentioned earlier, it's a milestone in your life, a crossroad. This is where you have to take major decisions. So it's very important that you do very well so that it's easy for you to choose which road that you should take. Okay? And thank you very, very much. And I think it was quite enjoyable. I must thank the brothers, the staff, who have been committed in making them good human beings. That's what we aspire. And I'm sure all our blessings, I'm sure, are with you. Okay? God bless you all. And thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this inspiring words. I'm sure, I guarantee that students of Apocalypse will think 100 times before they take any steps about. They went to St. George's because they might not be coming back next year. So they want to say publicly some last words in front of all of you. So please lend them an ear. First we have Salman Khan.
First of all, I would like to thank Brother for giving such an inspiring speech. That was really great of you, brother. Thank you. And then you might be thinking that I just come here for giving a stupid speech and wasting your time. And you might be thinking that you might not get enough time for the DJ, but I'll make it quite short. In fact, the shortest. First of all, I would like to say just two most important words that people often use, which are often not understood and are not actually meant. But today what I'm going to say is really meaningful, and I also know that you will understand it. The first word is thank you. First, I would like to thank God for creating such great human beings as my teachers, I would like to thank each and every teacher particularly for shaping me and making me such a great person today. I might be leaving with tears in my eyes, but I shall never forget any of you. I will always remember you. And the second word, it's sorry. Which again you might be thinking is not meant, but today I really mean it. Well, I would like to thank Brother Dominic for guiding me and correcting me on every wrong step of mine, and also for forgiving me, the greatest of all things. Then I would like to thank Mr. Shobit Pathak, who was my dorm teacher since class 8, and he's been the only person who stood beside me, in fact the only dorm teacher. I would like to thank him in a very special way. Thank you, sir. And thank you.
Good evening, sir. As you all know, I am up here to thank all the people who have contributed to my comfortable and enjoyable stay here at St. George's College. First of all, I would like to thank Brother Dominic for always being there with me, all the teachers who guided me throughout, and especially my batchmates of Apocalypse 9, who helped me in every small and big thing. Thank you guys, thank you brother, and thank you teachers. I've really gained a lot of knowledge here at St. George's College, and as I'm at the bottom of the point system list with the very precious 168 points left in my account, I would like to say sorry to everyone if he or she has been hurt by me. I'm really sorry to everyone, and I really mean it. I'm very sorry. Thank you.
Makkar wants to speak the next.
Usually in our school, when a person leaves, we just remember for some of his deeds which he does in the school. But or we just say like thank our even from our side and all. But this is the only same case that's gonna happen to me also. But I remember each and every case I spent, like each and every moment I spent with you all. Thanks for all the good time you have spent with me. During this year I had many fights also, so I'm sorry for those with whom I have fought. And thanks to each and every teacher for trying to inculcate values in me. When we all are in boarding, special thanks to Sir Segal, who have helped me during my exercises in gym. And sorry to all for bad behavior. At last, I would like to say thanks to my classmates. Without them, my life would not have been possible in this school. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Raghav. And the next is a small set of gifts, as we can call it, for you can say Mr. or Misters and plural Miss Apocalypse. Misters and plural Miss Apocalypse 09. And there's also a Best Dress Award to be given out from students. And therefore I hand over the mic to Nipun to announce the results. And I request Brother Sebastian to come up and give away the tokens.
For being present in this show. And I feel very happy that you all are present over here. Thank you. Okay, now for Mr. ICSE.
Yes, Aman Goyal and Arshit Singh.
Thank you guys for all this. I'll never forget in my life. And thank you teachers. And thank you teachers for all of the guidance you've given me. Thank you.
I thank my class, my batchmates. Although this will be my last year, but I'll remember you all my life.
ICSE, Mona and Shuddha. Very dressed student of Apocalypse 09. Any guess? Yeah, your guess is right. Akash D.
Thank you guys for this award, and I'll never forget you guys, especially you guys.
In a relationship called friendship, there is no thank you and sorry. But I'm sorry to say I've discovered a new relationship in which there is no thank you and sorry. That relationship exists between a teacher and a student. But still, knowing that the hearts of the teachers in our school is quite large, and they forgive us the instant we commit any mistakes. But still, I would like to request Karan Madhva and Abhijit Joshi to come up and speak of give the word of thanks.
Of childhood, but we carry when we become adults. The schooling which we have has a very deep impact on our life, and this is where the importance of school life lies. When we are young, we are like little lambs who need to be guided to their destination. And when we grow up, we will become the shepherds to guide the younger generations. This transformation is the result of the collective efforts of our parents and teachers. When we were in the junior school, we used to cry for small things, but today we are big enough to take care of ourselves. So in a special way, I would like to thank all the teachers of junior school for all that they have done. And especially I would like to thank Ma'am Castellino, Ma'am Bisht, Ma'am Susan, Ma'am Juliana, and Ma'am Vincent for all their support. We find ourselves mentally fit and physically healthy, and we can go to the field anytime and play the game of our choice. So in a very special way, I would like to thank the PT department for the efforts they have put in, and especially I would like to thank Sir Ratan Thapa, Sir Anand Thapa, Sir Ale, and the rest of the PT department. Now it will be continued by Karan Babu.
We cannot forget the jokes which we had cracked in our dormitory with Sir Shobit, and really we can't forget the help which he had provided to us. In a very special way, I would like to thank Sir Shobit. We will not forget the trek to Barot and the trip to Shimla, and also the fun which we had all the while, and the company of Sir Negi, which made the trip more enjoyable. Thank you, sir. Biology with jokes was the best part of the year. Since the last 7 years, we have always found Sir Vincent around us and setting us on the right path whenever we went wrong. So in a special way, I would like to thank Sir Vincent for all his support. And how can I forget Sir Marx? He was always there to keep us quiet in the study hours and share talks on his experience, which really helped us. In a special way, we would like to thank Sir Gurung for serving us quality food and taking care of our nutrition throughout. I'd like to thank all the teachers, Sir Roy, Sir Govindan, Sir Pinoli, Sir Sharma, Sir Naveen John, Sir Arnab Sen, Sir Nigam, Sir Dhawan, Sir Shishodya, Ma'am Kavita, Ma'am Bhatnagar, Ma'am Kala, Ma'am Sir Srivastav, and Sir P.D. Jaiswal. At last, in a very special way, I would like to thank all the Patrician brothers, especially Bro Dominic, Bro Sebastian, Brother Meldodi, and all other brothers who have been running this institution successfully for the past so many years. Thank you very much, bro. To end with, I would like to thank each one of you present here for attending the ICSE night.
2007. Thank you, everyone.
Minds and souls fed with a part of a stomach and tummy filled up with the snacks, and a soul and a mind content with the entertainment that was provided. I request everyone to move to the dining hall for the dinner that will be provided to fill up the rest of the space of the tummy. But before that, I request everyone to assemble for a photo session. Please.
What's that? Russian salad. And I.
Thank you. You know my choice. So 4 o'clock onwards refreshments. Sir.
Yeah, various, no?
Thank you.
This dal makhani.
Sir, भैया एक सेकंड सर.
Ma'am, this is Russian salad, non-veg. Yes, ma'am, this is egg. Yes, ma'am, this one is egg.
वीडियो ना यार
progress. Like me and unfortunate, baby girl, I'm a guest, shut up and say, well woman, the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Get to the girl in my rope on the floor, so you wanna walk it on the llama. Eat me, you have seen this man, be banana. What's trying to make up and give it to you like a sauna. Well woman, the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. Thank you.